think this is a lot better. I don't want to put any of these filters. All right, hey guys, what's up? So I just came to say thank you all for the birthday wishes. My God, it's so not. It's so not. I don't know how. YouTube Live is very interesting. It's the way it does. It just feels like it's not like other channels. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Thank you guys. Let me even cover my hair. Let me cover the hair. Let me cover the hair. Let me cover the hair. Now I look responsible. Simeon. Hello, Simeon. Why is this here? I don't even know why this is here. Okay. This is better. Say it's not like TikTok. Yeah, it's like TikTok. It's a lot. YouTube Live is a lot more mature, if I should say. You don't have filters. I can't see any filters here that will probably change your look. You just look the way you look. So guys, I just came to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for birthday wishes. Yesterday was my birthday, and I made a post on YouTube, and I got a lot of happy birthday. I got a lot of happy birthday, and I was like very grateful. Oh my God, it's been a. Let me see comments. Thank you. You're looking handsome. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. The weather is bad. I was relying on sunlight today because I'm not with my ring light. So I guess we're gonna look at me in my orange. Thank you guys so much, Anderson Scoot. Thank you, Anderson Scoot. Thank you, John. Tranquility. Thank you. Nogu. Ubini, good luck. Thank you. Oh, tomorrow is yours, Mastroid X Blasio. Okay, that is a very interesting name. Whew, September is already here. Like I think it's like the beginning of the Umba month. I know there's like a phenomenon. Or is it a phenomena? There's a phenomena about Umba month. So this is like the beginning of it. Umba month, you gotta be careful. I remember growing up back in the day, like back then when we used to stay in Port Harcourt, Woji, there was always this mentality that the Umba month is when a lot of people get kidnapped and get killed and used for money rituals. And ironically, over the years, and even doing true crime stories, a lot of killings actually happens towards this Umba month. So it's something that just what it is. Simeon, that's actually what it is. That's the Umba month phenomenon. It's like towards the end of the Umba month, that is when a lot of ritual killings starts to happen because people are trying to get rich quick for the holidays. That is towards December and towards the new year. So that is the thing. A lot of people or a lot of traditionalists believe that the Umba month is when you start to do a lot of money ritual and stuff. So that gave the term Umba month. Which was it again? The story, the Otokoto story too, is also an Umba month story because that happened in September of 1996. I have not done the Otokoto story because I've been researching on it. So, and I'm still researching on it and I'm still writing on it. Maybe once I'm done, we'll show it. But I'm working on another story that happened in 1986. I'm working on the 1986 crime story. So once I'm done with that one, what was that? That one also happened the Umba month era, that crime era. Umba month is always that month. It's not a traditional thing per se. I've removed the hood. It's not a traditional thing per se. It's just a phenomenon. How do I put it? It's just a phenomenon, just something that happened. Towards the end of the year, a lot of things just seem to happen very fast. a lot of things happen a lot. Like I remember that time in 2006, 2005, Stella Obasanjo died towards the Umba month. Sosoliso plane crashed, Umba month. A lot of killing and things just happened during the Umba month. So that's why that Umba month era is one of those periods where people just have to be very careful. Oh, Joy Ada said, I didn't go to school, but each time I watch your videos, I always enjoy the way you narrate the event. See, that means you don't need to go to school to understand and enjoy interesting stories. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing that part too. Don't say it's your guy. Okay, the guy from Jupiter, the guy that says you guys on Earth are enjoying. Yes, we are. We are enjoying all the way from Jupiter. It's over here. It's looking cool though, but it's a slow year. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I wanted to come online yesterday for my birthday, but I had to, be with my parents for a moment. So my dad should probably be watching this by now. And I'm even supposed to be with them any moment from now, but maybe I'll be with them afterwards. Happy birthday, boss, for giveaway. Okay, how will I put this? I'm working on starting a new channel where I will be teaching content creation. Because since I started my channel, another thing that a lot of people have been asking me is about, teach me how to make content, teach me about content creation, teaching. And I have a very good thing with teaching. I'm good at teaching. I don't like to be stingy with ideas and information that might help people grow. So I thought that, okay, towards this end of year, I will start creating the channel where I can, talk and teach and share my ideas regarding content creation and growing on platforms. And maybe in those platforms, I can now do giveaway because, for people who want to make content. So that's the thing. Happy birthday, we share the same birth month. Thank you, Mariana. Buddhist Sukaran. Wish you long life, prosperity. Thank you. Oh, a lot of September bonds. This is people. Let me say this. This is something I do. That I think I had heard it. Either I had heard it or I had imagined it. People born in September were people who got conceived in the new year. So if your parents had sex on New Year's Day, you were most likely born in September because it's 9 months from January. It's 9 months from January. So you're a happy New Year child. So and since I was born September 1st, I want to guess it's like, what could possibly be? Maybe my parents most likely had sex on Christmas Day to conceive me September 1st. Because from December to August will be 9 months. And maybe it was the end of 9 months, I got pushed into the first of So I look different with the twist. It's a whole plenty hair. I just put a little one because I don't want to put all of them back. I have a very big head, so this is to help me reduce my big head. Oh, I share the same birthday with your first son, so oh, that's nice. I'm sure he's a good-looking young man and intelligent too. Let me see. You were not there when my parents were doing it. Bring evidence. The evidence is you. Okay, yours is 13th. Thank you, Joy. That's I'm a great teacher. Thank you. Yours is 13th. Even if I wasn't there, I don't need evidence. It's clear that if you're born in September, you are most likely conceived in January or towards the end of December. Simeon said, no, Danny, when a couple say they're expecting a baby, you're not supposed to think about what they did to start the baby. There is no need to think about it. It's just a back thought. So you either ponder on it or you ignore it, but it's always going to be there. Once you see a pregnant woman, you don't think, oh, she's not a virgin or she had sex. It's just there because that's the only way the baby came. But if you want to think about the whole process, that's when you think about it. So ordinarily looking at the world today, clearly two people or many people have been having sex, because there are so many people moving around, which means everybody's doing something somewhere. Now, if you have to now do the mathematics, if somebody is born in September and you want to think much about it, that's when you be like, all right, when did these people have conceived this child? And that is when you now figure out, yeah, they probably did it in January. Oh, a lot of Nomso is really giving birth to a lot of people in September. All right, since she's here, okay, Nomso, I've answered the question. No, the conception was November, December. You see, exactly. Thank God we have somebody who has two children from September. So the conception was most likely November, December, and I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. So that is Christmas babies, people who had sex on Christmas Day. People who had sex on Christmas Day. Someone say maybe they had sex after getting back from church crossover night. Oh my God. Crossover night. But I think Nomso have said it's most likely in December. And that makes sense. January, if anyone has to be conceived in January to be born September, it got to be like early January. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 9 months. So from December, it could be. Some say ask your parents, I beg, na them savi. Divine favor. Happy weekend to you. Osage from Madrid. Maybe I will even ask my mom. I won't ask my dad, obviously. I think I won't get the answer from my dad. I'll get it more from my mom. She most likely would be the one to answer it, but she would have to think about it. My dad will most possibly be embarrassed to answer it. I'm not sure. Conception date is November 25th. To be born when? September 1. Happy birthday, Daniel. This is Mamo Chabo. Wishing you million subscribers. Oh, thank you. That's a good wish. I'll take that. Your passion, creating, you're very inspiring. Lots of love. Thank you guys so much. I really like the love and support. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. I will. A birthday weekend. I'll try to. Oh my God. I'm still feeling sleepy. Somebody has done the mathematics here. To be born on September 1, the conception date could be November 25. You, really? Okay. Now, what could have been the case in the 90s for them to be doing conception? I always thought it was like a December thing. So 25 to December 25 would be 1 month pregnant. Then January to August will be 8 months plus a 1 month November. Okay, that makes sense. Someone say do birthday giveaway. Oh man, I don't even know how they do giveaway, to be honest. I think it's for like Sunday Ed Notes or those rich this thing. But I'm losing network connection. I'm going to do giveaway in my other channel eventually when I start it for content creators, because I thought about if I want to do giveaway, I'm going to give away, because I have I like people who, my network is a bit shaky. I like people who, want to go into content creation, so I could support them. I could do giveaway for ring lights and more ring lights. Ring light and more ring lights. Oh, technical things. Oh, that's true. Benitha just said that some people, not everybody really have um, the babies at exactly 9 months. Some give birth at 8, some 7, some even 10 to 11. Interesting. That's true. I think I know that. And the baby still come out healthy. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Oh, none. Oh, we're birthday mates. Happy birthday to you, Nonne. Nonne or none. Happy birthday to us. Yes, that's why it's difficult to figure out conception day. It's true. Ademola, you're right. But it should be around November, December at least. Around their way, at least. Brian Uy, thank you. Glory Felix, please kindly send things to the orphanage, those who need more. Wow, that's true. I've always thought about going to the orphanage, but my fear with going to the orphanage is that I might end up adopting. I feel like if I go to an orphanage, I might just see a child that will just want my heart, and I'll be like, I want to take that one home. And then I'll come home and I'll start dealing with being a parent. Children are so cute, but they are so much work. They're a lot of work. A lot of work. Thank you, Olufemi. When will you finish? Okay, when will you visit Gambia? I think I just watched a movie from Gambia now. There's a Netflix movie from Gambia. Is it Gambia or Zambia? I'm not particularly sure, but it's an interesting one. Include the StreamYard so we can call in. Really? How do they do that? I would have loved to have that done. I think that would be if I have to come back up. Okay, top chat, super chat. I think I will do that. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. Joy Ada, I'm from Nigeria, and I'm in Nigeria currently. Meet and greet. I don't know. Is that? I don't know. I feel like you have to be on another level. I don't know. It's just meet and greet. Oh my god. I think I'll be scared to meet and greet. I don't know. I feel like I don't think too much of myself. I feel like for meet and greet, you have to be like a celebrity or something. How many people know me? People actually pass me by, but they don't. But probably because in real life, I look a lot different from my videos, so it's hard for them to recognize me. But I think meet and greet should be like for celebrities. Because if I do meet and greet, when I decided to first try this channel, I think that was like 2 years ago. If I do meet and greet, I will be so shy and embarrassed. I'll be like, I don't like to be the center of attention. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't exactly, especially in real life, it's such an awkward thing. It's like, oh my god, hi, I'm your fan. I'm like, okay, what do I say? What do I do? What do you do? I just want to go and pee and eat and go home and sleep. I don't know. The meet and greet will be scary as fuck. I will be so scared. Even on my birthday day yesterday, people are saying happy birthday and I'm like, oh, same to you. Because I don't know what to say. Honestly, I am shy, Melody. It's not, I'm not not like I'm a shy person per se, but I'm awkward in a way. It's sort of awkward. It's like, I don't think I am meant to be a celebrity. I feel like meet and greet is for like celebrity or them Whiskey, Tiwa Savage. Celebrities that are big that can actually sit down and people can run and they can do all those things. If I have to do those things, I will be uncomfortable. I will be so shy. I will be embarrassed. Even when people ask me to take pictures with them, I get panic. When people are filming me, it's anxiety. I will die if you film me. If you film me, I'll be uncomfortable. It's like, just kill me at once. Kill me at once. Like, there are just certain things about celebrity life that, and I'm always wearing short knicker and flip flop. I only have one palm, so I don't know if that will ever be my thing. So I say, but MJ was shy too. Yeah, but he's a performer. It's totally different. MJ was shy, we get it, but he's a performer. He can perform on stage for millions of people and do his thing. I'm not a performer. I just sort of like, I have a thing that I do and I just do it. Even when I'm recording my content, I don't even like for people to be around. If I'm in the room and I'm recording and there's somebody there, I get very uncomfortable. It's like I'm embarrassed, and it's there's just certain things about celebrity lifestyle. Maybe with time. Estaton say, well, you well known, Daniel. Some of us know yet. Oh, that's nice. Yay, from Australia. We got to keep it going anyway. Got to keep it going. I am shy. Brad Pitt is shy. Didn't he do his own stunts? Okay, that was Tom Cruise. I know Brad Pitt, those ones they do stunts and they fly from buildings. So I don't know how shy they are, but that ain't shy in my books. Exactly. No, so well understand. We always need that privacy. We always do. It's scary, especially when you're talking. If I have to put my phone here, if there was somebody here and I can't even go live because I'll be scared. I tell stories well. Oh my God. There's a story I'm editing because I think from this month down, we will be seeing less content because I want to be doing bigger topics. I don't know if you guys get. I want to be doing bigger topics. The small story. We need to do some rebranding with true crime. I want to do bigger stories. I'm going to start doing more short films for YouTube, and there's just so many things we're gonna be doing. Meanwhile, guys. Meanwhile, there's a story I'm working on about a very notorious Nigerian armed robber. This documentary or this video, the documentary I'm working on, I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like it's going to cause small controversy, small one. But you guys would like it. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. I'm still editing it. I'm done filming. I'm in the process of editing. We're trying to get old videos from 1986. It's so difficult, by the way. Very difficult. To get old videos 1986 and then do some things. It's a very interesting one. Let me see comment. Thank you guys for the wishes. Thank you. Very good season. My birthday was yesterday. Ooh, even mine. We have a lot of September 1 people. As if we are hiding, as if they're not plenty and they're just hiding somewhere. If it's August people now, July people, they're always, as if August and July people, they're always gathered. They have like a crew. September bonds, we're always on our own. We need to form some kind of group. We need to have a WhatsApp group. Mildred Mafabatho, watching from South Africa. How is South Africa today? I need to start traveling more. From next year, I'll save up money and start traveling more. Pam, 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 pam. Amakoromo, thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I am very grateful. I just wanted to come here and say thank you guys, honestly. There was a lot of comments and I was surprised. Honestly, I didn't know there were so many people. I mean, I know we have many people on YouTube that watch our channel, but when I made it on the YouTube post, I did not expect to see that many people on our YouTube community post. I saw over 2,000 likes and over 300 comments. And I was like, oh my God, really? Are we this much here? And I thought I could reply or even like all of them, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. And I was like, I'm going to come live and I'm going to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Sharon. Oh my god, somebody just gave us $50. Okay. Nem Uzo. I just opened my mouth. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to do. This is nice. Thank you, Nem. Okay, that was surprising. Did you guys see that? Did am I even seeing? Uzo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nomsold. Thank you. I just saw someone said channel shout out. Sharon Anthony. Hey Sharon Anthony. It was your comment I saw before Nemuzo just blew my mouth off and I was so speechless. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, really? Over here in America, we had conversations during live streams about some of your stories. Ooh, what was it about? Worldwide, what views? Give me the gist. Give me the gist. What was it about? What are they talking about? I want to hear what they were talking about. What was the gist? Give me some tea. Give me the tea. Juliet Amakremo. Dad, I'm shocked you can't pronounce my name, Sonny. Very well. That's why I keep asking where you're from, because people can't pronounce the name. Oh, wow. Lucky me. I actually like to learn to pronounce names. But I think it's very easy to pronounce Amakormo. And it sounds like my tribe name. Sounds like you're from, where are you from, Juliet? Where are you from? Sounds like from my tribe. Melody, we celebrate you. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you. I'm grateful. This is touching. $50. I'm $50 rich. This is a birthday gift. Now I'm gonna go out and pop champagne. That is a lot of money. Like, thank you guys. Thank you. I honestly appreciate it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Let me see if I can. The Wi-Fi network is so bad. So bad. Bam. Thank God this chair can move back and front. Daniel, have you ever thought of about traveling to different African countries and tell stories about those countries too? Vanessa, it's not like I've thought of it, but it's one of those ideas that run past your mind. And then you're like, you limit yourself, but it's looking like something. It's looking like something. There are actually places I want to go and just tell stories about specific places there. But I like crime stories, and I don't know. There's certain crime stories I do like, and stories that can, because a lot of things happen in this world, and people move on, people forget, and I feel like certain times it's good to have these stories come back so that people can remember, especially stories where the victims never got justice. I like stories like that, where the victims never got justice. You just have to find stories. If I'm ever going to do that, I'll just settle down, look for countries, especially in Africa, because then maybe next time we'll go to South Africa. We'll go to UK, US, Australia when we have plenty money, sha, and look for those stories that maybe a lot of African people, because there are a lot of African people in the diaspora that things happen to them, and the story never gets told. We'll go and do those ones. I'm a Bayelsa and you're number one. Oh, okay. You see, I'm a Koromo. I knew you sound very riverine. I'm from Delta States, by the way. Close to you, after your state, or after or before. Worldview says it was like a few months back. I forgot what story of yours we talked about during the live stream, which was many other topics we talked about as well. Oh, that's nice. I'm being talked about. Thank you, Gertie, Dirty, Patience Amaneku. Happy belated, but one of the best crime. Thank you. God bless your new age. Thank you. I am my wife. Love you so much from Ghana. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I'm in Nigeria now. See people who love crowds. Happy birthday, Daniel. Danny, much love from Italy. Ooh, we have people from everywhere. Where are you guys? Everybody's from all around the world. It's so interesting though. That means if today I want to, you know what then? I wonder I'll just use this opportunity. This is not that we have people from everywhere. I'll just close my be like, I want to go to Italy today. Let me just call up. I'll just call up all my fans here. I'll go straight and call Classical Girly. Hey, Classical, I'm in Italy. Come outside, let's pop champagne. Yeah, that's so extra of me. Dobam. Inem Uzo, I've never even seen your comment. You just came and gave me money and then you ran away. Inem Uzo. Oh, really? Super chat. They're received from there. Why? Where is that? What country is that? Simeon, the first time I had a birthday party, even the party where they sing, I just freaked out. Oh, okay. It's almost 12, by the way. All right, Nom. So, good luck on your channel premiere. I would have loved to see that myself. Let me just put nonsense word. Dun, 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 dun. Daniel, why did you put on a woman hairstyle? This is not a woman's hairstyle. This is dreads. This is all dread. I just put this one over here to cover my big head. Can't you say I have a big head? I don't know why people don't want to see it. Is it that this or I just do this? Tata. Tada. I just have a very big head and I don't like it. I like to cover my head. I like to cover my head. Thank you, Donald Parker. Vanessa Mubak. I hope one day you get a TV station where you can construct crime, true story. Like, I think we should do that. Okay, now somebody is. Oh my God, my heart just flew. Thank you. To many more years. Thank you. Cheers. I'm cheering with a plastic bottle of water. Cheers. Thank you. Wow, this is so nice. Guys, Nem has just gifted us again. I'm so grateful. You're gonna make me cry. Stop. Daniel, have you noticed that you're growing fat? I have actually. The Calabar Chick is here. Calabar Chick is here. We need a TV show. Everybody, Calabar Chick TV is here. And I've seen her in person before. She's so cute and so nice. She was very nice to me when we first met. I'm a big fan. Stop it, you look very fine. Thank you. Sometimes I'm growing fat. Yeah. I have to. I can't keep being skinny. Daniel, you've thought about having your own TV show telling African crime stories. Have I thought about it? The thing is, there's something about this TV show. I think somebody brought it up. There was a lady that worked for a TV station when we first started. She brought it up. But then she said something and suggested I did not take the offer. I don't remember. Is that I had an offer or something about showing my videos or coming online and doing something on TV? But I can't remember in details because I didn't take the offer or I didn't think it was a good idea. What had happened was they told me that if I wanted to do what I do on YouTube, on television, a lot of things will be restricted. Which meant there were things I couldn't say that I would usually say. I would not be able to have opinions. And I was like, my entire channel is built on opinions and possibilities and, just the possibility that this could have been what may have happened. Because in the end, when certain crime happens, when certain things happen, we don't get details. That's the problem with our Nigerian, or should I say some African countries. Only Kenya is the only African country where their police or their crime investigation do well to get details for most of their cases. A lot of other African countries that I know, South Africa tried too once in a while, but a lot of other, like Nigeria, in my country, it's bad. It's horrible. Somebody gets murdered. We hear the news. No details. No follow-up. No motive. No possibility. The story dies off and it's gone. So what did they want me to come and do on television? They want me to come on television and do what? Just report. That will be me just reporting. It won't be me talking about certain things. And if I'm reporting, I'll only report what is known, and that will be it. And I think that's why a lot of people, like our channel, because we tend to see certain possibilities that we can relate to. If a woman gets killed and we don't know who killed the person, and we know that somebody was owing her money, if it's on the news, that's where to stop. If not even on the news, I'm going on television, I can only say she was killed, someone who held up was owing her money, and that was it. I won't say anything more. But over here in our channel, we can now say we need to check the person owing her money. Maybe it's her friend who was owing her money that sent someone to kill her because they don't want to pay the money. That is the XX thing, and that is the extra thing that makes the story make sense and can make everybody more alert and more aware of their surroundings. And I can't do that on television. I can't do that on national television. They won't allow me. They will cut it off. They will say, no, you can't say that. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Since I can't say it, then there's no need being here. Even if the money is good, I want to be in a place where we can talk, because one thing I know that our channel has done for people is that it has made people more aware that these things could happen to them. I remember back then, there used to be this story when I was in school that I read. One of the earliest stories that made me start this channel. And I just read the story, and in my mind, when you read a story headline, you don't think it concerns you. You're like, oh, she got killed by a boyfriend. Oh, wait, let me put it like this. Oh, she went to see a man and she got killed. Your brain automatically interprets it as she went to do prostitution. She went for hookup. And you look at your life and you be like, thank God I don't do hookup. Thank God I'm not a prostitute, so I'm safe. But when you look deep into that story, you'll find out that she actually went to meet her boyfriend. She went to meet her husband. She went to meet her parents. Something that you too can relate to, which means that if it can happen to her, it could happen to you. But one thing that I notice with a lot of crime stories that we do is that some people tend to feel righteous. Some people tend to use this misfortune of other people to make themselves feel righteous. They tend to be like, oh my God, I don't take girls. Me that they stay one place. One story happened, they'll pick up phone. Girls, you people should stay in one place. Stay with one man. Stay with one man. As if those staying with one man are not getting killed. As if those staying with one man are not getting killed. They will make it look like, what about those staying with one man? Those staying with one man are also getting killed. But people don't want to see it. They just want to hear the headline and assume that it's a hookup girl. She went to do hookup. And then they'll look at their life and thank God I'm not a hookup person. But the truth is, whatever happened to them could happen to you if you're not careful. And that's just the thing. And the thing is, if I want to put this on television, they will not allow it. The difference between our channels is that we can tend to think and we imagine, and these things can keep us alert. This thing can keep us aware. This thing can make you predict the worst that could happen. I remember one girl on TikTok, she said that it was because of my channel, and this, I think she said it live, I don't know. What she said was, it was because of my channel that she went to see a guy that she was texting. And the guy, the place where the guy sent her to come first, when she got there, the guy changed the address quickly and told her that she should just move further a little. And the girl said it was in that moment that every video she had watched on our channel came to her mind, and she told the driver to go back. And I was like, I don't even know who the guy was. Maybe the guy who did not mean to kill you. Maybe the guy was really innocent. Maybe the guy is a true person. But what you did was the right thing. Because how would somebody send you, come to this address, and you've not met the person for it's a hookup, or it's you guys are meeting for the first time, and you take your time to go to that address, and the next minute you're calling them and they're telling you, sorry, come to another place. That's a red flag. And but some people will not know. Some people be like, okay, I'm already here now. I might as well just go. I'm already here. Let me just go. And that is how you just go, and nobody will hear from you again. Unless you land on our channel. So that's just the thing. That's just the thing. A lot of people need details in stories, and even if there's not enough information, we still need to imagine. We still need to speculate. And if our speculation is wrong, then the police should give us the right answers. Our police are not doing it. They will not tell you the details. They will just end it there. They'll just end it there. And people will think, okay, oh, okay, she went to cheat. Oh, okay. Thank God I don't cheat. And that's it. Let me go back to the comments, my dear. Your channel really helped me in my day-to-day life. Oh, thank you. You're sure right. Support your decisions. Her name is Patience. That's just the thing. That's part of why going on television will be like, they will limit us. We'll just be limited. We'll be so limited that we can't even give opinions. Because if we do, the government will come for us. I remember that story that we talked about that happened in Abuja, that we had to put certain politicians on blast, and people were like, Daniel, would they come for you? Would they come for you? They have not come for me yet, so thank God. Things about that journalist story that we talked about. Someone said, in Soka Forest. Exactly, we did about the Soka Forest. That Soka Forest own. The good thing about the Soka Forest one is that at the time we talked about it, it has happened long ago. It wasn't new. If not, Ibadan government would have come for us. The government would have been like, well, it's that Ibadan Soka Forest is like, the government was so quick to cover it up. It's like, what are you hiding? They told people that forensics are coming to investigate, and before the forensic came, you guys have broken down the buildings. It's giving government conspiracy. It's giving, we are trying to protect a politician here. That's what it's giving. Daniel, you once created on that YouTube channel. What happened to it? Oh my God, I've explained. That channel, there was a group of, I gave it out to a group of young content creators. I could not keep up, to be very honest with you. It was a suggestion where I can share my daily life, but it was too much work. And I had to do a lot of stories, and I was like, you know what? There's some content creators who wanted to make content. It's a group of boys. I usually post them, and I was like, I can support them with the channel, and they can use it, and good luck to them. That's just what I did. I'll most likely create another one, but that will be for teaching. Now I can teach. I love to teach. But a vlog is not my thing. I can't do a day-to-day life. It's like too much work. And it's also boring. My life is boring. So let's not even act like I'm interesting. I'm not that interesting. Your channel has really been an eye-opener. It's been helped me more careful and vigilant. Thank you, Hogahi Ministry. Which of your story you felt Joseph was serving a sense of satisfaction? Oh, this is a very fine question, Andrea. Ooh. Which of them did I think I felt a sense of satisfaction? I guess there are a couple of them that the culprits were really caught. I want to say this Timothy's story. But my problem with the Timothy Adegoke story is that it's the son that should be on trial. But the man, Chief Raman, is still taking the fall for his son and to get away with it. He knows where his son is. I think everybody has forgotten. Chief Raman is not the one that needs to be sentenced to death, because he was sentenced to death. It's his son. I don't know if you guys remember. So A lot of people did feel satisfied. I felt a little bit of satisfaction, but then again, I paused and I was like, wait a minute. I remember the story. I did it here. It was his son who carried Timothy's body. It was his son who took the body. It was his son who ordered for the body to leave. Chief Raman is protecting his own son. If it's me, I know, sure, I guess everybody will protect their son, but it would be nice to see the son get arrested. Oh yeah, I gave them the channel. So that's another story again that I think, let me see, a story that I got satisfaction. There's so many of them. I think there's a few ones. There's a few ones. I like the ones where they do get the. You guys should tell me the stories that you think you remember that gave you a sense of satisfaction. I think people should answer this one. Let me see if I can remember. Okay, if you guys are watching, you can answer this Andrea's question. Which one of the story we have done that you felt a good sense of justice was served and a sense of satisfaction? Which one? Which one? Obo, good day. How is it going? Okay, the supposed madman under the bridge who sells body part. Enter and see the bridge. It flashes. Oh my God, the former Juliet. That should be. They're even trying to make it a series. What's his name? Clement. It's not Clement. Ugh, I talked about him not long ago, Seth. This madman that can't remember his name again. Something Clifford Orji. Yeah, Clifford Orji. That Clifford Orji is just so is interesting. I spoke with someone about it. They're doing a series. Let me see how it's gonna be. Sponsored by politicians. As a friend of mine's birthday is today. Someone said the Okaka story at Bayelsa. Oh, I think I remember that particular story. It's not the one where the man was trying to use a girl for ritual and people caught him immediately. I think so. I'm not particularly sure. Thank you, Inem Uzo. Is Inem Uzo still there? I've not even seen Inem's comment. I just keep getting gifts from Inem. That's nice. Thank you so much, Trisha Trich. Thank you guys so much for the gift. Thank you guys for the money. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys for the super thanks. I appreciate it. It's been amazing. God bless your new age and many more birthdays to come. Okay, Andrea said the girl who was kidnapped and found with other girls, that was great. Oh, yeah, that one happened in Zambia. Zambia? That should have been Zambia or Gambia. I remember that story. And she was found. You know why that story is important? I remember that girl's story because it happened earlier in the year. And they thought she had died. There were stories that they even found a girl's dead body and they thought it was her. Only for her to be found with those group of girls. That's human trafficking. You know, and human trafficking is something I have never understood in my life. I always thought that, how do you even how do you traffic a human being? And funny enough, okay, it was in Zambia, thank God. And funny enough, one thing I've noticed with human trafficking that shocks me the most is the fact that you can actually go on the road and see a regular human being, a regular girl doing regular things, but you cannot even imagine that that person has been trafficked. That person has been brought from somewhere else. It's like, wow, human trafficking is something I need to go and do more research on because it baffles me. It's baffling. It's very baffling. Thank you guys for the wishes. So, okay, Juliet said the pastor killed the girl and buried her at his house. Oh, okay, I think I remember that one. Okay, that's the one. Okay, that's your Kaka one. I think I remember that one. That young pastor. Is he a young pastor? The church boy now. They all went to the same church. And the mother pounced on him. And I spoke to the mom of the girl, funny enough. The girl, this Okaka story, Juliet, I did speak to the mom, the mother of the girl. We chatted a while. I think we chatted briefly, and she talked about how she felt. You see, that's one thing about a lot of people whose loved ones are victims to certain crimes. Somehow, you just have to gather up the energy to go on and fight. Often, at times when parents lose a loved one, they're very weak. They become so weak, they become so distraught, and they can't even do anything. They can't speak up, they can't fight for justice, they can't go on. But this girl's mom was very ready. And I like people like that, people who can speak up for their loved ones even after they pass. Drop your pain, drop your cries, you will cry later. Get the killers to face the law. Get them to face the law. That is something that the woman did. She was able to speak to me, and she was able to even beat the boy up. She had to beat the boy up. Some women will be crying. This woman held the boy and pounced. I'm sure she enjoyed that. See, and that physical beating, she enjoyed it. It was like, yeah, I know the police will take you and arrest you, but let me beat you now. And the woman held the boy and punched the boy. It was just interesting. Pam, param, pam. Oh, someone said they don't really like our hairstyle. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the story. Thank you, my Yvonne's show. Oh, the woman has not opened her shop. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you, gifts. Interesting. Guess she's making sure that that boy gets the. It's not an easy thing, but the woman is quite agile. Oh, thank you guys. And let me just thank you for the hairstyle. The hairstyle, you see, I have a whole hair full of dreads. So usually I just put this two here, and let me show you. If I take these two off, look, I have big head. My head is big, and I'm already looking. I don't like the shape of my head, so I usually just put two here, so it will help reduce the hair. It keeps my head looking smaller. I don't know if you get it. Some people get it. It just to make my head look small. I have a big head with too many research in it. Yes, Millicent, it is high. Nelly Francis, your channel has really helped me to be more sensitive. I wanted to do a cake delivery, and the woman wanted me to enter a car by all means, or else she won't. Or else she won't pay me. It was a bit scary to me, so I left. What? Girl, why would she want you into a car? I don't understand. Are you part of the cake? Are you part of the cake? She wanted to eat you too. And that is what people usually do. This is what people do. That girl that got killed in Enugu some years back, that was how she died. They called her to come and do makeup. Was it not? One very fine girl. They called her to do makeup. And it was her boyfriend's, it was another girl that was liking her boyfriend, or it was the ex-girlfriend of her new boyfriend that set her up, and that's how she got killed. They killed her, poured acid on her face because they wanted her to come and do makeup. All these people that do home service, trying to raise money, and that's how the girl got killed. Who knows? Maybe this one that was asking you to do cake was just using it to get you to get into our car. A lot of people have gone through that. Even back when I was in Port Harcourt, there was a photographer that had the same experience. That one, it was my mom that told me that they called him to come and do photography. And back then I was into photography. I used to go and do photography in people's homes. Like I literally would get a call, come to my house, snap my baby. I used to go to people's homes that I don't even know to do photography. And back then, of course, I know I wasn't looking for anybody. I don't think anybody was looking for me. So I felt safe. But then people who do go and do this home service they're always at risk. Thank God you didn't enter that car. I have a question. You covered some ghost stories. Do you believe they exist? Ha! Honestly, that is something I've been struggling with. It's hard to tell. There are times I don't feel like they do, but then there have been a lot of people who have shared their stories, and it's hard to not believe. But I do feel like if yeah, I just feel like it happens differently, but it's not in the way we know it. I'm not sure I'm going to see a ghost in my eyes with my bare eyes. I feel like in other alternate realities, maybe in your dreams, like I've seen a friend who have passed in my dream before, so I won't call that a ghost, but those experiences make you feel like it's possible. Do you have another profession? I'm a writer and a filmmaker. That's my number one profession. I'm even saving money so I'll make movies. So I'm a writer, a script writer, a story writer, a novelist, and I'm a I'm a filmmaker. Crime stories help people learn. Worldwide views. People are so viciously evil. Oh man, guys, I'm already tired. I also have to go Facebook Live. I'm gonna tell them thank you. Then I have to go on TikTok. Oh my god, this is already giving work. I'm working and I want to sleep. I have to still go and see my mom. My mom, she's. Thank you guys. So guys, thank you. We're gonna call it a day now. Then I'll come back another time and we'll do live. So I just want to tell you guys thank you for the birthday wishes. Thanks to our number one gifter, Inem Uzo. Thank you so much for the gifts. You've been very kind. I don't know how else to appreciate you. I just made you my moderator whenever we go live. So I'm very grateful. Honestly, very grateful. It means so much for me. I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I mean, cry well. Thank you guys. Oh my god. Ironically, I'm feeling very depressed. I'm to go and pee. In and out of Africa, you're making history. Years from now, when people will be talking about true crime narrators in Africa, your name. Thank you. Thank you, Rhiannon. Rhiannon Lex. Thanks. Andrea, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my phone wants to fall.